Hey everyone, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this look, which is the monochromatic matte look, where my eyes and my lips kind of marry each other and match. But for a giveaway, it's going to be this awesome BH Cosmetics palette that has 28 colors of eyeshadow on there, you guys. So stay tuned to the end of the video on how you could win this. So monochromatic means all the same color. So my eyes are gonna match my lips, and it's gonna not look cheesy, basically, because it could look cheesy if you do it the wrong way, but we're gonna be doing it in a subtle way, and it's actually gonna make, it's gonna complement each other and look nicer. Okay. First off, obviously, you have to start with your foundation. I'm gonna be mixing my Cover FX drops and my Fenty Beauty foundation together, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm running low on both, so we're gonna be using both. What I do after I do use a brush with my foundation, I use my beauty blender to blend it in, obviously. Now time for concealer. I'm gonna use my NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, and I'll leave links to all the products I use in this video below. Everyone's different of how they apply their makeup. I like to start with my foundation and concealer. Some people start with their eyes and then apply their foundation towards the end. I just like to see my full look progressing. Now time to bake. The Kat Von D Lock-It translucent powder, my go-to. I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again in this video in case you're new here. As far as baking goes, I put it all over my face. I literally bake and then put my eye makeup on, and that way it settles in. So I like to do the under the cheekbones, under my eyes, my T-zone. That way it fills in your pores and it gives you that flawless finish at the end. Now to the eyes. I'm gonna prime my eyes first. I'm using the Urban Decay primer, the primer potion. And you really want to prime your eyes if you want your eyeshadow to last. I feel like, I don't know what I was doing in my high school years when there was no primer and my eyes would always crease. Okay, for the monochromatic, the mauve look, I'm going to be using two palettes. I'm going to be using the Marvelous Mauves by Dose of Colors, which is literally a palette full of mauve colors. And then I'm going to be using the Morphe palette that has a million purple mauve-y colors. And then for my lips, I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors in Plum Queen. So we're in the purple plummy mauve family. You don't need to be exact as far as okay, I use the purple color here, it has to be purple on my lips. You just want it to be in the kind of the same palette. I'm gonna start with the lighter colors. I always start with the lighter colors and finish off with the darker colors. Again, this is preference. Some people like to start with their darker colors and add it lighter. But I'm gonna start with the two lighter colors of the Dose of Colors mauve palette. And this is out of my comfort zone as far as this color palette goes. Ani is usually known for the mauve palettes. I'm usually more a bronzy brown kind of person, so I'm going out of my comfort zone for you guys. And with this one, I'm going to be using, again, the lighter tones. So basically what I do is I split my eye into two, basically, if that makes sense. The first half of it, I do the lighter color, And then the second half of it is where I add the darker color. I think that's the best way to explain it for you guys. So like split your eye into two and go with the lighter color at first. And I use a more flat brush. And it's more a matte look as well. We're not adding any shimmers to this monochromatic look. It's the monochromatic matte eyeshadow. Okay, so as you can see, the first half of it is like a lighter shade of purple. And using my crease brush, I'm gonna start adding the darker colors and start building from there. And those are the two darker colors, like in that family, that I'm gonna be using. And this is like the second half of your eye. And I'm not doing anything with it yet. I'm literally just adding the product in a round circular motion, as you can see. So you get your brush, the product, and then you like press on your second half of your eye, and I'm not moving my brush. I'm just moving my hand. I haven't moved the brush yet. I'm just trying to get the product on there. Same goes here. Okay, I feel like I have enough product. Now without adding any more, I'm gonna start blending the two. So you don't need to add any more product for now. All right, now it's time to move on to the bottom half of my eye. Again, the same thing goes, light to dark, half eye, and then the other half goes darker. So lighter to darker, and your pupil is basically, your eyeball is the best point of reference. So I'm gonna go with the darkest color on the palette basically, and I'm gonna start with the dark. And I don't use eyeliner. I kind of use this as my eyeliner replacement. Eyeliner tends to look a little more aggressive, and we don't want to look aggressive. And you could bring it out if you want. More like a catty look. You could achieve the same look without using eyeliner. Alrighty, now the first half I'm going to use back to the lighter colors. I'm going to use the same brush just so it's kind of still in the same family, like it's not too cut with like light dark. And I'm going to blend the whole thing together. And that's the eyes, guys. That's the eyes. I'm gonna add some mascara. And I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. And my technique is always brush down first and line the eyes using powder. Now I'm going to start cleaning up my face now that my eyebrows are done. And without adding product, I just grab my brush and wipe all the product I have. Now I'm going to add some color by bronzing my face. And blush. So for the blush, I'm going to use that color. Now the fun part, the lips. Okay. I said I was using Plum Queen. So. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this look. It's totally out of my comfort zone, but I'm kind of digging it, as Ani said. As for the giveaway, make sure you're subscribed to our channel to win this 28 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. It's beautiful colors, it's shimmery colors. So you have to be subscribed to our channel. Leave a comment below of suggestions for upcoming videos, and don't forget to press the like button. Yay! We'll see you guys next time.